this for and take the live coverage on.
Let's see if the change of sides then in the football field will do the trick for Nepal. Bimal Gharti Magar. Cheekily done. Oh, dribbling, showing off his skills. Now Bharat Kawas. Little tired legs showing. To be honest, it looked well within reach. Bharat Kawas though could not get there in time. No time to waste for the Nepali side if they are to make a comeback in this game. Makamov lines up for the long goal kick. Every time the ball's in there, the Tajikistani side have won it. And now the captain, Fatkhullo, can't keep it under control. It's going to be a throw in for Nepal, quickly taken. Another Tamang now. Passes it back to Kamal Shrestha. Oh, brought down. Anjan Bista it was. Still with the Nepali team though. Sujal Shrestha. Biraj Mahajan. Another attempted pass to Bharat Kawas. Can't find him. Yeah, worried crowd in the backdrop there, as you can see. No smiles, no cheering. The coach, Koji Gyotoko from Japan. So far his strategies, it's not been working. Oh, brought down. It's a foul. Vishal Rai bringing down Umar Boy of Parvizon. Ball in. Completely unmarked the player. What was the defense lineup thinking? And now Fatkhullo again. Ball in. Oh, thankfully negotiated. The Nepali fan, every time the ball supplied inside the D-box area, you'll have your heart in your mouth. You'll be worried, and it was an attempted counter-attack from Bimal Gharti Magar, but not enough support. Bharat Kawas now put out of play. Nepal with the throw in. Biraj. Rohit Chand slips, falls. Throw in for Tajikistan. Defense has looked weak for the Nepali side today. As another through ball goes forward, Fatkhullo. Fatkhullo now waiting for his teammates to arrive. Ball's been supplied in again. Oh, finds the player in the white shirt, and it's been dealt with well. Rohit Chand it was. Again Rohit Chand deflects off him. And thankfully it's been cleared. Bharat Kawas just gives it away. Skandar now. Zuraboyev moves the ball along again to the captain. Bharat Kawas brought down surely. Free kick. Umar Boyev right in front of the referee. Pulls Kawas down. It's a yellow card, intentionally done. No apologies, means that the referee forces himself to draw that card out of the pocket. Yellow cards are very crucial, keeping in mind that 3 games are yet to be played for all of the sides that are competing. Of course, the game between Philippines and Yemen to happen today as well. Rohit Chand. Vishal. Bimal. Lost the ball. Asrarov. Moving it fluently here. Aliyev. Aliyev. Through ball in for him. Too much power in that one. Kiran Limbu doesn't have to do much. So still going for glory, the Tajikistan side. Not happy with 2, it seems. Ananta heads it out. Bimal wants to receive that. Khawas lines himself up. The much taller and the much well-built Asarov was guarding that one, but it wouldn't have mattered because it was an offside already given.
More void to take the pass in. Kiran Limbu has been kept really busy. In the first half, he started with the two lovely diving saves, and then he was overpowered by the tajisksthan strikers. And the start of the second half has already been kept very busy. Sirvos heads it away. Fatakullo was the star of the game. Safely done. Back to Kiran. The crowd is getting behind them. They just want, they still hope that the team can pull the win off. Anjan Bista. Sujal Shrestha. Still. Viraz Maharjan. Still. And they have been, oh, that was a challenge. I don't think there was any fall there.
So brought down then Anjan Bista. It's going to be a free kick from about 30-35 yards out from the goal line. But yeah, this is a good strategy now. Nepal have changed their formation. 4-3-3 they're playing with the two defenders, Biraj Maharjan and Kamal Thapa. Big man Kamal Shrestha will be playing as the wingers from the midfield. And then of course Sujal Shrestha and Rohit Chand will be attacking. Will play as attacking midfielders. Bimal Ghartimagar delivers the ball in. For the moment that looked like it was going to kiss the back of the net. It's just missed the goal post, just a little too high. Good attempt there from Bimal Ghartimagar. That'll give him plenty of confidence.
Goalkeeper Makubo must have his heart in his mouth when he saw the ball approaching to him, and with the trajectory, it just misses it. It just went off the post. But that was a good strike from Bimal Ghartimagar, who has been the prodigy of Nepalese football, and it's already started to show his some fresh legs. Was substituted for Nabyuk Shrestha. Viraz Maharjan taking it from the left wing and is brought down. Both are down. Both aiming for the fall, and referee not interested to take any calls, and he wants the play to go on. And fall given against Nepal. Sirvos. Nazarov takes it easily, not in a rush to pass it haywire. Amir Baik, and they're still in the danger zone. Oh, they are defenders conversing in, makes a rash shot. That's a haywire shot. Kiran Chomjom has no trouble, but just to fetch the ball from the line.
At that time, the defense working for them. You have to get your body behind the player. The physique, the Tajikistani players, it will be challenging, but you have to still put your body in line with the attacking player. Otherwise, you won't give yourself a chance to defend it well. Again, attacking, moving the ball forward. Chalilov, long distance effort. Oh, Kiran Limbu diving to his right. The ball evades the goal post. Had that been a little squarer, would have kissed back of the net. Look at that. Oh, well, diving effort. Didn't get a touch on it, so goal kick then for Nepal. Not one goal kick is attempted to pass short, and not one has found a Nepali shirt in the first touch. And well, you can't score from that. From there, can you? Probably in a futsal match you can, but football, it will require something quite extraordinary.
Frustration has started piling on to Nepalese player. They're just trying to. They are so eager to hit the ball, get the ball to the post, that they're just making some haywire shot. The earlier one could be the perfect Champo. He could have passed and make the opportunity, but over here they're just trying to build a game plan. And once again, this could be opportunity. First Khawas, pass it to Bimal Ghartimagar, and again a nice play done. Viraz Mahajan coming from. Oh, well defended there. Hits the head, and ball is still in possession, still in play.
Yeah, every time they have an attacking opportunity, they get nervous and they crowd, surround the ball when they have to be unmarking themselves to the best of their potential, the forward players. We haven't seen that so far in today's game. And the scoreline will reflect that for you. 2-0 down.
Is that the pressure of being 2-0 down? Is that the pressure piling up? They are playing like this because when they started very good. And now second half, is that that's playing in their mind that they're 2 goal down and they cannot pull it from there? Is that the reason there?
That definitely is an interesting question, one the coach would be asking himself at the moment. But something's not clicked. Perhaps too many changes. Coach Kozi Gyotoko is trying to find the right lineup, I get that, but meddling around too much or mixing things up might sometimes upset the flow and playing standards of the team. Moving it forward, another long ball for them to fetch, and they're faster, they're better built, and at the moment their skills are outshining the Nepali players. Look at that, their star player Rohit Chand gives the ball away in a dangerous position, and now Jalilov inside the D-box area again. Thankfully Ananta Tamang intercepts it. That's going to be a corner kick and another change for the Nepali side. Then Bharat Khawas is being replaced by Bikram Lama. So finally we see Vikram Lama, and the midfielder is replacing the forward player Bharat Khawas. Vikram Lama, we've been questioning where he was throughout this game. Was red carded in the first game against Philippines in Manila, Philippines itself. That was a home game for Philippines, and then missed the next match against Yemen. Meanwhile, corner kick, captain takes it, headed out, still not out of danger. Oh well, it's going to be an offside, won't it? Yeah, found the ball, but was behind the line of defense. Kiran Limbu is quick to realize, sense an opportunity. Anjan Bishta won't get there, will he? 2 defenders guarding that, in fact he does. Steals it away. Vishal Rai slowing things down here. That's not a bad ploy. Kamal Shrestha now, rather than giving the ball away, maintain possession. It's just that short time of play that they've got to click as a unit, and then suddenly the entire team gets in behind the energy. Bimal Ghartimagar, long distance effort, misses it on the first attempt, could not grip it, but on the second attempt he's collected the ball fairly. So another goal kick then. Danger's been avoided. Long distance effort won't help because the goalie will have his eyes on the ball throughout. The ball is in the air, so it's going to be easy. It's going to be just regulationary. Let's have a look at the replay again here then. Bimal Ghartimagar from way outside the D-box area, producing that shot, and although on target, not enough power, not the right direction, not tricky enough, nothing spectacular.
The fumble on the ball kept the crowd excited.
And a sorry looking dugout then for the Nepali side. Coach Rajukaji Shakya there is the coach for the under-23 side. The head coach, Kozi Gyotoko, won't be happy with Nepal's performance. He'll be very disappointed. We're playing for a draw. He would have been happy with a draw is what he said yesterday in the press conference. But oh, Bimal Ghartimagar with a chance. It's a golden chance, and that's going to go in. Bimal Ghartimagar does it again for Nepal. Can you believe that? It's a golden chance, and that's going to go in. Bimal Ghartimagar does it again for Nepal. Can you believe that? That mistake proved too costly. Mistake outside the D-box area from the Tajisksthan defense line, and the first time they've made that mistake. And Bimal Bimal Bhartimagar says, I have something to say about that, and safely negotiated that ball and made sure that it kissed the back of the net when he was going one-on-one with the goalkeeper. What an excellent effort that was, and Bimal Bhartimagar finally gives the crowd something to cheer about. The star is back and is back on form. Look at that slight fumble, that deflection, Bimal Bhartimagar, the touch, absolutely perfect. So then Nepal are back in the game, 2-1 now, but that confidence and the momentum will keep them going. And if you are to take the previous game, if you are to take the younger side's game, then every time they get that first goal in quick succession, they go forward and produce that second goal as well. So the 5 minutes to follow up that first goal will be pretty interesting to watch. Here we go. Vikram Lama to Bimal Bhartimagar.
See the crescendo when the goal was hit, like people backing up their team. They came here, they converted in large number to see their team win. And Bimal Bhartimagar provided with the opportunity, with a ray of hope they can come back in the game. If not win, at least a draw. Now the draw is absolutely on the card with just 10-12 minutes past in the game. What do you think, Suraj? Can we pull off a draw? That will make Koji Gaetu, the Japanese coach, happy, and goal will make him absolutely exalted. What do you think?
Yeah, and immediately stressing on that point, the coach for Tajikistan, Hakim, who's from Russia, has made that change, that important change of bringing out the forward player Vasiyov Dilshad, and he was the goal scorer as well, but he's bringing in a midfielder. So defensive ploy now, and also now another substitution for the Nepal side. Jersey number 8, Vishal Rai, has been moved out, rightly so. We've not seen his presence in the football arena as of yet today's game. And Prince George Karki, the debutant, makes way inside with the Nepali shirt for the first time in his life. So the debutant, the young gun Prince George Karki, will look to play attacking, will look to produce that opportunity for them to equalize the scores. It's another forward player, so Nepal's going for forward, attacking, Tajikistan going for defense. Danger not dealt with, and it has now. And that is why you need Vikram Lama. He's a player that can move around a lot. Whenever required, he can get behind. He can come to the rescue of the defensive players as well. And that's what he did, exactly what he did on that occasion. But he's hurt himself here on the process. It's not been long that Vikram Lama has come in the middle. And here's the goal for you, Bimal Bhartimagar. That soft touch to take control of the ball. And that cheeky little flick towards the left of the goalkeeper, which the goalkeeper missed. And no one to defend that. It was going to go in. Beautifully done.
No time for celebration for Bimal. He's just in a rush to save the timing because he has to do a lot if he have to pull this game back. At least a draw also. From now, the strategy of both the coaches must have changed. Before Tajikistan were relaxing, they were trying to save. They were trying to save the timing and not get Nepal any chance to score. Now, having said that, deficit is cut down to 1. Now the game is wide open, crowd is happy, and everybody is, you see this atmosphere has just changed from, it was stunned silence, and the crescendo is getting louder and louder with Nepal, and the substitution made with Prince George and Bimal Bhartimagar just striking the ball at hard and with the target, and already scored a goal.
Still in the air, Rohit Chand, the only one player from the national side whose height perhaps matches up with the Tajikistan players, and the build as well. Very strong lad. Bimal Bhartimagar will be among those ranks as well. It's been a great revelation for Nepali football, Bimal Bhartimagar, and you can see why. Now the captain Fatkhullo. Suddenly there's some amount of energy in this defense line. The midfield looks to be springing out, looks to be blooming. Astrorov. Now Nazarov, back to Nazarov, 1-to-1 pass played. Intercepted well there, Ananta Tamang. Another interception, another slide. This time brings the player down. As Sony Panchanbe has been brought down, which means it's going to be free kick for Tajikistan in a considerably dangerous position. The captain specializes in taking those free kicks, and it's no surprise that he's lining himself up. But you want a distraction? Let's have a look at that then, what happened. Another Tamang intercepted the ball well on the first occasion, but on the second occasion, just not going for the ball. Player being brought down. Patkhullo now. Kiran Limbu lines himself up. So does the wall. Referee blows the whistle. Patkhullo with a charge. No, short pass and a back flick, and yeah, very ambitious to say the least. Long ball played in. Finds Prince Karki. Prince Karki now gets his first touch on the ball, showing off his dribbling skills. Pass the ball would be the doctor's order. Rohit Chand now. Anjan Bista puts the ball in. Oh, the defense is there to rescue. Anjan Bista can still get the ball. It's been cleared though. Kamal Shrestha. Oh, lands at the feet of Dazilov. Jalilov. Jalilov has been pushed, and Tamang referee says play on. Danger still not dealt with. Clear the ball would be what's required, and they've not. So Jalilov is back on his feet, and now the captain. Still Jalilov. And finally, Kiran Limbu gets possession. Quick ball played out. What were the defenders thinking? Playing around with the ball inside your own D-box area. Again that's the mistake, and do they have a price to pay? Again Kiran Limbu. Two defensive lapses, and twice the Nepali team have received that getaway. Can't afford to make those mistakes, especially at this time of the game. Prince Karki again. Brought down. Beg your pardon, that was Sujal Shrestha, was it? Yeah, Sujal. Free kick taken quickly. Anjan Bista supplies the ball in. Rohit Chand is there to receive it. Prince Karki has the touch in the ball inside the D-box area. Can't do anything as of yet. Anjan Bista with that pass attempted to arrive at Bimal Bhartimaga's feet. It does in the end after some deviation. Viraj Mahajan. Vikram Lama. Vikram Lama loses the ball and chance for a counter-attack here for the Tajikistan side now. Zuraboy passes it. Jalilov surely misses. Much to the dismay of the Tajikistan fans watching back home, and much to the delight of this Nepali crowd present here in the stadium. Just look at that, what an opportunity it was. Zuraboyev, excellent pass there to Jalilov, and Jalilov could not score in a goalkeeper-less goal post. Can you believe that? How costly is that going to prove? So 3 getaways in consecutive minutes for the Nepali side. Looks like luck is definitely on their side.
Tajikistan started to look to attack here from here. Also, and it was wide of the goalkeeper. It was a well attempted shot, and now Tajikistan really pulling the game in. Last 4 minutes they have already created 3 or 4 opportunities, and one was just what the player has to do, to deflect the ball to the post. Cannot do that. So Nepal still have a real hope that they can come back and produce something for the crowd to cheer or to add to the points tally. A draw will yield them 1 full points, and a win will get them 3 points. Still, in the second half, Nepal has performed way better. They have hold the position of the ball. Having said that, there have been some defense lapses which have let them down. This could have been easily been 3-1, but Nepal looks to be, there is some injuries. Tabarozum going off, maybe some cramps. Has played well till now. They have, yes, Tajikistan are making a substitute out of him, so he's going off in the stature. No, he's coming back. I beg your pardon. with every ticking minute. Nepalese crowd not liking it. They want the game to kick on because they still hope that Nepal can pull off the game from here.
Jersey number 7, Muhammad Joni Hassan.
Something going on the field. The players are getting cramps. Game started with nice and bright and sunny, and it's just cool. Passes it to Aliyev, to Nazarov. This is the holding captain now. And Aliyev, well cleared. Once again, the defender doing a good job. The position has been dominated by Tajikistan play in the second half, though Nepal were able to score a goal.
Yeah, Devendra Tamang did well there. So that's what you've got to do. As soon as the ball arrives at your feet inside your own D-box area, just clear it. Don't play with it. Don't try to convert it into possession. So then, corner kick. Umarboyev takes it. Oh, coming in from behind. It was Kandar, I think. Kiran Limbu, long goal kick. Prince is chasing that. In fact, it was Bikram Lama, and Bikram Lama has yielded another foul and has been penalized with a yellow card. So red card in the first game, misses the second game. In the third game, he receives a yellow card. There's no use debating with the referee. Once the card is out and he's shown it, he's shown it. Alright then, free kick, short free kick taken. Umarboyev moving the ball along. The winger comes into action, passes it back to Umarboyev. Nepal with a chance to counter-attack. Brought down, referee says play on. It was Prince Karki who was brought down. He's not happy with the decision. Another Tamang. As Kamal Shrestha pretty wide open to his right. Kiran Limbu decides to take no chance. Bikram. Biraj. Sujal. Ball moved out of play. Throw in. Biraj will throw that in. Bimal asks for it. Biraj decides against it. And it's Prince Karki. Another throw in for Nepal. Biraj Mahajan. Bimal. Back to Biraj. Biraj to Prince. Prince with the supply. Anjan Mishra was lining up for the header. Oh, Prince received it. Prince received it. But it's an offside. Some excitement then, but disappointed by the assistant referee. Rightly so. It was a surprise as to how he received the ball in such a dangerous position. And how he received that, the answer to that question was that because he was offside. Bikram negotiates it. Anjan arrives at it. Has been brought down. It's a foul. Aliyev charged guilty. Quick free kick taken. It's Bikram again. Bikram's playing slightly more defensive here today. Biraj. Devendra to Ananta. Hoping to find Prince Karki. Oh, what has he done here? Bimal Ghartimagar chip shot. Yeah, the defender for the Tajikistan side should have left it for the goalkeeper. Instead decided to take things into his own hands, or rather feet, you would say in football. Could have proved costly because the goalie was way out of his line. But danger has been avoided. And quite cheaply, on the other side, a corner has been given away. So that's where they have to be tricky. They can't provide opportunities for the Tajikistan side to build an attack from a set piece. They look threatening, they'll enjoy the long balls, they enjoy the air balls. They're built, their physique favors them. The first goal too came off a corner kick. So could be danger here for Nepal. Umarboyev lines up to take that corner kick. Ball's been supplied in, it's a powerful corner kick. And it's been headed out, according to the referee. Took the head of Anjan Bista, so another corner kick then. Umarboyev will try again. Not happy with the battles going around inside the D-box area. Referee called it as a foul already. So it's going to be a goal kick from a free kick spot, actually. Cleared. What has he done here, Nanta Tamang? Heading the ball behind to Chalilov. Bikram Lama is guarding Chalilov. Now it's been passed to Aliyev. Still Lama guiding it. Back to Chalilov. Danger has been avoided for now. Kiran Limbu will favor a goal kick. Long goal kick taken. So things have slowed down after that goal. Timal Kharti Magar again. How many times has he done this? 4 years ago in the SAF Championship, making his debut for the senior national side. Scored that all-important goal in injury time against Pakistan, which meant Nepal had their hopes alive of qualifying. He's got to repeat that again. This is a larger stage. This is the Asian level tournament. Plenty of eyes on him. Plenty of hopes from the Nepali fans. He's delivered, but the job is not done for him, neither the Nepali side. Ananta Tamang looks to be hurt here. Magic spray. Coach Kozi Gyotoko will be very displeased before that goal, but now some hopes, some talking, some points that he can share, some strategies that he can disperse. And you can see him doing that to Sujal Shrestha. He wants him to be the playmaker. The crowd present in large numbers today. We're disappointed for half of the game. Now some smiles being brought in, and that's Hakim Fuzalov, the coach for Tajikistan from Russia. Looks pretty relaxed as play resumes.
Ali Boys has the ball to Kiran Chemjong. The spirit of fair play. As expected, Kiran Chemjong gets the long pass on. Siavos clears the ball. Something going on. The favor given to Nepal. Rohit Thapa due to take the free kick. Players conversing. It passes to Raz Maharjan. Gets to Rohit Thapa. Tajikistan wins the position of the ball, and they are looking dangerous. Going from the left side. Vimal Ghardimagar win the position of the ball. Passes to Anjan Bista to Kamal Shrestha. Kamal Shrestha. Oh, he's decided to go. Oh my goodness. That could have been a spectacular goal. That was heading the right direction, but not enough power to beat the goalkeeper there. There was a nervous moment. I almost thought that the ball was going the right direction. Now Nepal takes in the free kick. Crowd see the crescendo going on. Nepalese player and takes a free kick again, and once again, oh, the player is inside the net but not the ball. That was nice. That could have been easily been 2-all, but not to so. But still, Nepal have still some chance. Anjan Bista gets it to Anant Thamang. Anant Thamang passes to Sujal Shrestha. And Rohit Thapa, he has been just an amazing player, passing it to the right people at the right time, and he wins possession of the ball, looking to clear that. Oh, he still wants the ball to be in their position, but I think it's the goal kick. Rohit Thapa, he's just been the Rohit Chand. I beg your pardon, it's Rohit Chand. It's been the backbone of the midfield, taking the attacking role and the defending role. Mahbub Kobe takes the long pass in. Throw in for Nepal. They don't want to miss any time. Rohit Chand again has been the playmaker today, passing it to right people at the right time. The only thing that they were not able to capitalize on that one. Afghanistan not in a rush, just making the pass to go nice and slow, and they are slowly and steadily inching forward the victory. Not much time left in the game. Rohit Thapa passes it to Anjan Bista. Anjan Bista beats Umar Voy, and now it was wide, way wide of Prince George. They have been very impressive. He just wanted to get the ball on goal, but it was a little wide than what he expected. Not the balance, he just lost the balance there. See this in the replay, Prince George, and he got the left foot in, but it was a little wide.
Yeah, he's a southpaw, he's a left footer. Prince Karki, the idea was right behind that shot. You just feel that he held the ball for too long. Should have either passed it or either gone for it straight away. So the confidence lacking in the youngster, which is to be expected. Nepal have put a challenging effort in the second half, really testing the Tajikistan defense line, also the goalkeeper, unlike the second half, but long passes like that won't help. The quicker he realizes that Kamal Shrestha, because he's playing as a winger right now, the coach changed their strategy. Bikram Lama. Sujal Shrestha is there to collect it. Sujal now. Rohit Chand rises to the rescue in the midfield. It's Kamal again. Kamal Shrestha. Rohit Chand again. Tajikistan playing very defensive. Plenty of white jerseys in their own half. So just about 5 minutes of designated time left. Bimal Gharti Magar. Bikram Lama. Biraj Mahajan. Sujal Shrestha coming in from behind. It's been cleared by Chakalov Ferdivs. Kick taken quickly. Sujal Shrestha lines himself up for a long pass. And Anjan Bista cannot receive it. Rohit Chand passes it to Anjan Bista. Prince Karki has been held back. Excellent defending there. You have to bring your body in line with the player attacking you. That's the basic of defense, and exactly what the two defenders did there for Tajikistan. Ananta Tamang will try again. Kamal. Bimal leaves it for whom? For a teammate from the opposition. Trying to find it. Ananta Tamang now. Bikram. Rohit. Back to Bikram. Kamal's empty. Kamal moves the ball forward. Bimal Ghartibagar. Long bowling for Viraj Maharjan. Find himself unmarked. Not plenty of time left. Ananta Tamang. Finally, it gives him away. Long ball in for Prince Kaki to receive. Defender Asrarov Siovush has been a pillar for the Tajikistan defense line and doing what he's done all day. Heading the ball out to safety. Prince Karki again. Another long distance effort. And the goalkeeper saw that coming from a long distance. A regulatory save. No problem whatsoever.
Umar Voib is down. He's getting those crampers. It could be the strategy they want to look at this replay. And he got the right footer on. That was his best foot. But, could not get that power. And it was too easy for Marco Voy, who has been in tremendous form today. And he's not going to miss out that one. And these are the final crucial minutes where Nepal has to do or die. There's nothing. And the crowd is not happy with the wasted time. And Tajikistan now a rush to resume the game.
Yeah, you can play football in two ways. One is played hard, one is played smart. Tajikistan side are playing it smart at the moment. The Nepal team dugout don't look happy. So then, he's been asked to leave the field for a little while. The crowd got up and going after that goal from Bimal Ghartimagar. But after that, although the attempts have been made, nothing has changed the score line. So that means they're still in hope that Nepal will produce that equalizer. Not many minutes left in the spirit of the game. It's been passed back to the Tajikistan goalkeeper and he'll begin play.
What the score line is, Nepal 2 goal down to Tajikistan 1. So they are playing smart and they're also playing hard. So this has been the combination of stamina, good passing skill, good defending skill. Tajikistan hard outplayed Nepal in all departments. Nepal has still have to learn a lesson from this game. Still not done. Still 3 matches remaining in the play, and they can really do well. They have the advantage of home ground and home crowd. Had a shaky start, able to capitalize in the second half though. And still, we can hope for a miracle. The crowds are very optimistic that their team can still pull off a goal, just to unfest them a point. And this is a sloppy defending. This will just add extra time. Some time wasted, which Nepal is desperate. They just should be playing fast, because 1 second can be decider of a equalizer.
Chakalov will throw that ball in. Met by Muhammad Soni. It's a throw in again. Chakalov will try again. Umar Boev. Ball in. Headed out. And now Anjan Mishra has to move the ball forward quickly. Chance of a counter attack. Prince Karki to his right. Prince Karki now from the right flank. Oh well, from his weaker foot. The ball's been pushed out of play. It's going to be a throw in for Nepal. And again, another player has been brought down. Ananta Tamang. They decide not to halt the game for a bicycle kick attempted by Anjan Biste. He tried to do that again. That time, the previous time, the elevation was not there. This time the elevation was right, but he was completely blocked by the player in front of him. The line of sight of the ball was completely blocked, so he could not get any contact on it. Anjan Bista has tried so far pretty hard in this game, but just beaten in skill and pure pace, and pure physique. Makamov. Moving the ball along nicely is Aliyev. And no danger then for the Nepali squad. Kamal. Long ball in for Bimal. It's been headed out. Rohit Chand is battling. The player's been brought down. It did look like a foul. Looked like an elbow from Rohit Chand to the defender Asrarov. But Rohit Chand is holding his head as well. There's no need for any pause. There's no need for any delays. Final few minutes of the match. I'm just giving the Tajikistan player an opportunity to drop down on the field and receive some medical treatments. We've seen this happen. We've seen this happen time and again. If you go back to the SAF Championship, if you go back to the Bangbandhu Gold Cup or even the AFC Solidarity Cup, Nepal are known to be those among those teams who go on and produce that significant effort towards the last minutes of the match. There's a goal on the 93rd minute in the Bangbandhu Gold Cup, one in extra time in AFC Solidarity Cup as well. Even in the age group categories, Nepal has produced that equalizer time and again in injury time. Let's see if today is going to be different, or are the fans going to walk back home with content in their hearts and smiles in their faces. So finally play resumes. It's Asrarov Shiobush. Play, says the referee. Still takes its time. Finally the whistle's blown. Straight to the hands of Kiran Limbu. Grips it well. Is quick in providing that kick with power. Bimal Gardimagar hits it. Anjan Bista now is in possession. This could be a crucial opportunity. Kamal Shrestha comes in from behind. Ball supplied in. Rohit Chand is lining up, but it's been defended well again. Anand Tamang has to sprint backward. Another long ball in. Receives Anjan Bista. Prince Karki was lining up behind that. Not to happen. Bikram now calms things down. Biraj Maharjan. What has Biraj done here? Just passed it on to Umar Boev. Tajikistan with the counter attack now. Still in possession. Ball supplied in. Another Tamang jumping, heads it out. Again headed out. Anjan Bista now. Prince Karki to his right, trying to receive, and it's going to be a foul. And definitely that's going to draw a card. He's in with a chance. Can't just put your feet and try to stop the defender. It was Chakalov Fardevs. And brought down. You can't do that as a defender. Not when he's charging at you. Not when there is an opportunity somewhere of them producing a shot on goal. And again, Nepal have this free kick outside the D-box area, probably 35 yards outside the goal line. Could be crucial, could be one of the last opportunities of the game. Mahendra?
The crowd is really optimistic. You see the crescendo. They want this to be converted in the goal. And everybody is standing on their feet. And you will see if the goal converts, then people will go berserk. Oh my God. What was he doing there? What is this attempting to be a goal? They have to sift the post 10 or 12 inches higher, or maybe 2-3 feet high to get this into post. That was optimistic. That was well tried, I would say, because he was looking for a goal. What do you say, Suraj?
More like 12 feet high if the goalpost was that would have gone behind the net. But Prince Karki, again, I'm surprised why Prince Karki is taking that, took that free kick. It was the last opportunity of the game, and the referee has pulled it off, has blown the whistle. The extra time had already been added. Finally, we have a result in today's game then. No draw, and a much to the dismay and the disappointment of the home side, Nepal. They've lost in this encounter against Tajikistan. The first time that they're ever playing a football match, Tajikistan and Nepal lose 2-1. So the first goal was by Tajikistan. A corner produced a shot on target. Then on the rebound, it was Jalilov who produced that first goal. And then nearing the end of the first half, it was Vasiev Dilshud who doubled their lead. Going into the second half, Nepal making some changes, replacing Navayuk Shrestha, Bharat Khawas. But then the young legs and the young hearts of Bimal Ghatimagar and Prince Karki could only narrow the lead, could not equalize things, and we have a result in our hands in which Nepal trails by 1 goal. And have lost this match, this all-important match of the AFC Asian Cup qualifiers. So that's Nepal are at the bottom of the table now, with Tajikistan climbing up to the 3rd position with 3 points that they've added courtesy to this win against Nepal. Philippines are ranked top. Yemen are following them. We'll look forward if things will change, because there's a match lined up for Yemen and Philippines to happen today in Qatar. And then Tajikistan